Hi there. So today we're working on the intuition decision making because previous times videos were too long and most likely no one will watch it because people prefer some karate quick content, not educational serious one. Okay, so guys, today we are focusing on the scanning and we are focusing on intuitive decision making. I will try to move faster. I need to play like in real game if I have limited time. So let us scan the position like this. Always scan all diagonals. Always scan the pieces on the other pieces. All the file. Yeah, this file. Maybe some missing files near the king. So hanging pieces, the queen can be under attack from this and this diagonal. And this diagonal also scan all diagonal. Maybe somehow you bring queen to h1 and to a8. Which diagonals are also important? This diagonal, notice small diagonal, this diagonal notice, and this diagonal notice, and fastly noticed, and the squares. Yeah. Positionally, we have white square bishop. He doesn't, so it means we have always +1 on the white squares, which can mean winning for us in some cases. And he has this counterplay, which is we need to evaluate always, and it's tied down our queen, which is bad positionally, but it in this case we have less options. It will be probably easier to calculate. So I assume because this king is very weak and this kind of find safe place on b8, a8, a7 is more. Even a7 is bad because this diagonal is also weak. D8 is also very weak. E8 is also very easy to reach. So this king is permanently bad, and we have white has no weaknesses, only b2 temporarily weakness. And if somehow we defend c2 and simply play chess, I evaluate this position even if we down exchange as winning, because these rooks cannot do anything, cannot create counterplay or defend the king, and this bishop just a beast. And for me, I would try to understand this puzzle like attacking and defensive puzzle. Yeah, if we can find the way to this is one of the ideas which we should be detached, but if we can attack the king and defend b2, we simply win. And in this case, I also would add all the ways to defend b2 and also not to defend b2, like queen takes b2, king d1 idea. Yeah. So sometimes we can just sacrifice this pawn and move king to the side and then play. I hope nothing happened. Yes, like bc1, and it's probably out of check, like for queen b2. Yeah, it can be candidate idea. So the ways to attack the king is all the files, so aligns diagonals, so simply defend d2, b2, then our piece is free to move everywhere, and it's simply disaster. c5 is weak, a7 is weak, all these squares around the king are weak. This bishop is the most powerful piece. If we can neutralize it, it's probably also simply winning. To suck the rook somehow or trade the bishops. So sometimes it can be winning even with the trade of the queens, but again eliminate b2, but it's probably not the case. This also hanging pawn. All these squares are weak. This file is also exist. Yes, a3 is the square. A3 is attacking and defending square, b2 defended, and here is queen is attacking. This rook is only piece which is out of play, which is would be nice to bring it into the game. But d1 is not outcome. Like queen moves somewhere, queen has not much squares to go. Also, we need to notice the queen can be trapped, and some ideas with b3, bc5, b6, queen c5 here. also possible. And if king run this side, queen can simply attack here. And if and b3 bc5 is probably looks like some threat, but queen d6 weak point. Yeah, queen on f6 is very bad, far away from king, and this can be disaster, or this can be disaster. Yeah, like in some cases, like piece1, queen d4, king c2. Some ideas without of checks. Yeah, but it's tricky. Okay. Also. Also, what is his main defensive trick? Like most often is about prophylaxis. Can she defend the squares? I don't think so. I think his ideas are somewhere to to find his ideas. Needs to see our ideas. And the most important is king safety for both. If white can reach perfect king safety, it's absolutely winning. If black, but black probably can't. Even queen straight won't save the game. Two bishops will just win, and b5 will open as a drawback. It's just disaster. Yeah. And now we start to think about candidates' ideas. Obviously, there is a check. There is the queen moves. We need to a little bit counterintuitive, but we need to notice maybe some ways to play sure. But yeah, but this is scanning this diagonal we don't see. Yeah, like queen e2 creates threats bs6, queen b5, which is very powerful threat. And there is also different move order, like bs6 check first, queen e2, and then we have multiple ideas: queen e2, queen b5, b2 still hangs. Yeah, and this is very powerful. It's very powerful threat. We need to evaluate it carefully, but then if I play bs6, king b8, queen e2, there is interference with c4. I need to evaluate it. Maybe there is some chances for hops for opponent. And if I play queen e2, there is b6, queen b5 is just devastating. He cannot play rook b8. He cannot play queen b2. He cannot. Basically, b6 is very, very strong threat. He can run to only d8, b7, b8. So if this rook moves, escape through the piece b6, king d8, b6, king d8, and queen b5, the attack and defense, which we want to. b5 is this critical square because the queen is attacking and defending simultaneously. And I don't see checks except queen b2, but it's just winning. So I assume queen e2 rook e8, b6. Okay, queen b5, and he has no ideas except queen b2, which is absolute nonsense. Yeah, okay, it's winning. We are trying to go faster. I won't check more. Queen e2, b7. There is f3 also needs to calculate, and there is b3, a3 squares available. Yes, and it's probably just disaster. b8 is only move, seems, and this is good for us because we have simple. And his idea b6, c4 probably just interfers this diagonal defensive trick. But now maybe we can play b3, rook d1, or even yeah, after rook d1, this is the question mark where the queen can go. So we need to evaluate rook e8 ideas. And we need to evaluate queen f6. Queen f6 seems like just horrible move. Because, yeah. And we have also yo-yo, like a little yo-yo queen e2, queen c2, because now our queen b3 with the tempo, and this file is basically nothing to protect. King 8, not the move. King c8 back, but then it's a little improvement. Queen already on c2, and after queen b3, we're most likely just winning because of ba6. B6, queen b3, queen b4. Yeah, queen b3 will win it. because simply no hope more. Okay, queen e2, king b8, queen c2. Looks like winning. King a8, queen b3. Yes, looks like absolutely winning. B d5 is unavoidable threat. Yeah, and queen b2 takes, rook b8, king c3, maybe some rook b4, but it's absolutely winning. So queen e2, queen c2, I assume it's winning. And look, I did not calculate candidates' ideas much. I did not calculate. I basically I saw it by scanning because I saw diagonal, and I saw the idea attack and defense. But probably I go wrong. But because we are trying to speed up, I won't try to refute this idea. And I also don't see, because we check all the normal moves, and I don't see any interferences on this diagonal. I don't see any way to defend b5. I don't see any way to escape through the piece. Maybe something like this. That would be one. Yeah, and I don't see all the candidates moves for him are just losing. Like king b8 is the main idea, and go back. So we start with queen e2, rook d8 it plays, and as I remember, it was b6, queen b5, and takes queen b2, and we evaluated this as winning. b6, king b8 is not the move, king d8 is only move, queen b5, no checks here, no checks here, and only move queen b2. Queen b8 seems devastating, and it's simply winning. Okay, b6, queen b5 takes. Okay, and it's 2972, and now it's on 2972 is on something which computer will probably struggle to solve. And yeah, and now imagine people trying to solve this puzzle without scanning. It took for me literally a few minutes to solve, because I also explained, yes, it's slower, and it's almost impossible for humans because people don't understand chess. They are trying to calculate, they're trying to memorize, they're trying to learn, but they're not trying to understand how to learn, how to understand, how to calculate. Yes, people not trying to understand chess at all. Okay, I'm satisfied, but let's check variations. So the idea was, yeah, you see computer doesn't see win. Why? What? Sorry, what? Depth 21, it doesn't see win, what? Queen b5, queen b4. Wait. Oh, this one. This one is really crazy in this case. Okay. This is my fail, guys. This is my fail. The main line actually is here. King b1 with rook c1, rook c8, which we could understand by scanning, and also I had assumption in sometimes winning with queen straight, but this is a little bit crazy. This one is a little bit crazy. Yeah. This one is, in this case, it's good. Yes, queen b4. I saw it. Yes, I saw it like a main defensive idea, but in this, I just missed it here. Wow. I just missed it. Wow. Okay, good. This was actually a good puzzle. And another idea, queen b8, queen c2. Yeah, exactly. This one is very nice. It's difficult to see for humans. And then we rook c8, rook c6. You see how many amazing things I actually missed. Yeah, this one is a good one. Very good one. Yeah. It's winning, but it's good one. It's pawn so strong. And also rook b8, rook b2 is counterplays. Good one. And queen b4. This one is just brilliant, guys. This one is, I love this moment. Like queen b4. And also, you see, I did not check defensive. I did not scan this rank. Okay, so this one is beautiful. Yeah, just king b1 and c1 silently, slowly to destroy, and there is no way to interfere this file. But notice from the initial position, we notice this file and this square as we also. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to make it as short as possible because you guys will never see on our videos. Thank you so much. And yeah, try to understand chess. Yeah, do not overthink. Try to make it easy, effortlessly, scan the positions, and just be joyful, happy chess player. Buy socks or buy from Cambodia. Stop share and yeah, buy. Oh wait, not wait. I fucked up already. So at the end of each video, I need to give my pitch because I need to train my sales patterns. I never sell anything, and I found out is main constraint for uh, my growing and basically for everyone, no matter how you professional are, if you cannot sell, you you most likely will be broke till the end of your life. And also people who can sell, yes, even mediocre sellers, they always have money, you know, and no matter how good you are, how professional you are, if you cannot sell, if you cannot pitch, you most likely will be broke till the end of your life. This is the truth. So to inspire you and myself too. So here's my pitch. So $30 per hour till September. And from September, $50 per hour. I also want to build the community where people can watch my videos, discuss about chess, share turning positions, play training games in the openings, play training games in the end games, find sparring partners, discuss, grow together, share with each other the best ideas. So, and all of that, just $97 per month. And if you are interested, also the most important point is this community will also solve the problem with how chess players can make money. This is freaking cool. And I will share 30% for referral program. Like the price is 97, and it's if I remember 29.11 you get if you invite members. Like you learn with us, you share some useful tips, your wins, your growth, inspire people. You also can share our content, our videos, and yeah, and invite people on the social media, like users generated content. Like you invite, you learn, you invite, you inspire, you earn. Like and you once you invite person, you get money forever till this person stays. So if you invite 3 people, you already almost pay your membership. And if you invite 10 people, you start to earn. If you can invite 100 people, you can do what you love, and you can have basically a decent amount of money to maintain your life. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and bye.